Hey guys, Kimochi's here. I'm here to give you guys an update on the newest content for Japanese Brave Frontier. And that was announced this morning in Nico Nico Live. And if you guys don't know what Nico Nico Live is, it's a Japanese talk show for Brave Frontier. It's giving everyone an update on what newest content is for the game. And since it's generally in Japanese, I'm here to translate it for you guys via AppInvasion, because I already translated to help you guys give you a gist of what the latest content will happen for the Japanese Brave Frontier game. Alright, so to start this off, we have some free codes that are given each time for Nico Nico Live. So I'll have these posted in a comment. Try to claim these as soon as possible because they have an expiration date on these. So pretty good stuff. You have an all Alton Imp, 2 Sphere Frogs, some Zell, Crystals Gods, Burst Emperor, and 100 medals. So these are pretty good stuff here. So for our first update, we have the Phantom of Kill collaboration. I think it's another game for Japanese industry, so they're doing a collaboration. Probably get one of the new units there. Pretty cool, pretty cool. You can farm these for as collector's items and get the free gem for being the last level. And it's just a good thing to do in your spare time in the Vortex, because right now, I can't remember the last time we had a update for collaborations aside from I think Legolas and Gandalf, which was like a month ago. So having this is pretty good. Gives players something else to do aside from just grind quest all day for EXP. So that's pretty good. And let's see. For the second one, we have the global export of Extia and Xenon. This is one of the contests I really like when I've played Global Brave Frontier. And basically, it's just these two global exclusive units. You just go through their towers of about 100 floors each, and you get pretty good stuff such as gems, burst frogs, maybe imps, I'm not sure, some metal gods, all these neat little stuff you can find in the tower. And each tower floor is 10 floors, and there's 100 floors each, so that's about 20 rooms for every. So that's about 20 rooms for the whole thing for both towers. And you get really neat stuff in there, which is pretty good. I really like this because it's energy consuming if you have energy to spare, and this event or this content is really good because it gives a lot of different variety of units, such as you have a princess here, a knight here, and later on there will be a combination of both of them. I'm not sure if they'll add this yet, but having these two units right here is just really good because I already like the background and lore about these two units in general. It's pretty good. So for our third content, we have Trial 6 Alpha Dilla, and I'm really happy about this one, and I'm kind of sad about it because I'm happy about it because this gives me another really difficult trial to try on. The sad part is if I like a lot of the newer 7-star units, so if 7 stars is actually required for this, I'm probably not gonna struggle really difficult, but we'll see. Also, the harder the trial is, the more RNG that's involved usually, and unlike my last video, first of all haul, I got very lucky, so I'm probably not gonna get as lucky this time around, but nonetheless, I'm really happy about having new trials because more new trial fallen god units so I can level them up in my spare time. So that's pretty good. Right, for number 4, we have more raid classes. So I'm personally right now raid class 4, and so having new missions doesn't really affect me. When I'm not as lazy, I would probably look into doing more raids later, but right now I'm not focused on raids. But I don't know, maybe raid class 5s will give better spheres to farm, maybe 40% all stat spheres. I highly doubt it because we just recently got buffer jewels, which is 35% all stat spheres. So I don't think we'll be getting this anytime soon, but who knows. If we are able to farm 40% all stat spheres, that's really good because that stat bonus for all is really good for trials and just basically questing in general. So having this is really good. And more story about this old man right here. Probably maybe a unit for beating, probably get him as a unit for beating raid class 5, who knows. Alright, so for the 5th one, we have probably my favorite update from this Nico Nico Live, the quest update. So we haven't had a quest update for like 3 to 4 months already, and we're finally going to continue on the quest line of figuring out how the storyline will proceed. Because right now, if you guys already saw my Lucius video, that Tillith is now gone somewhere in the demon world, and now we're on this quest to find her and bring her back. So having this is really good. It gives me something to do in my spare time, and a lot more energy to burn, along with the Phantom of the Kill collaboration. So that's really good. So this will be in a week or two. Looking forward to this pretty well. Alright, for our next update we have the new 7 stars for older units. So in this picture we have Lava, Alimo, and Ronel, or Kushra for global players. And here are the pictures, so I'll start clicking on these. We have, here we go, we have the Lava 7 star. Pretty good. I mean, she has green wings now, and her sword doesn't even look like a sword anymore, it looks like a spear. Looks pretty nice. We have Alimo. She has major robe change, like her entire wardrobe just changed immediately. And I think she has more books now, like she has 1 in her 6-star form, now she has 3 in her new one. So this girl's a readaholic, you know what I mean. And lastly we have Ronel, or Kushra, and this is her 7-star. She got pimped out like crazy. I am totally looking forward to seeing her in the 7-star, because I personally, if you saw me in my newest summon or rare summon video, I pulled one. I was really sad about it, but now that I see that she has to get a 7-star, I'm not as sad anymore. So that's pretty good. Alright, so our next update, we have arena updates, and right here what it is basically the upper ranks limit would be raised. So now top 100 instead of top 100s, now it's gonna be beyond that, maybe top 200, 300, 400. So that's good. So you can see on the high scores on how far you are from the highest players ranked right now in the arena standings. And right now I like this update too, because now this gives incentives to players that are actively on arena. So rewards are giving out every 2 weeks for how much ABP you earned, and it's possible. Okay, so it's possible to get rewards from the beginning, so that's really good. So players that start out, if you just start playing immediately, you start getting rewards as soon as possible. That's really good. And let's see, some little updates and events for the Japanese Brave Frontier. We have god metal parades that are hired, that are crystal gods. Oh wow, okay, so it's crystal gods, or maybe probably metal gods and crystal gods, so that's really good. So there will be no kings involved probably. So yeah, I like that a lot. It's probably gonna be like 70 energy though, which is really ridiculous, but RNG may favor you for these. I'm not sure if the math, someone will do the math for it, but it may be cost efficient to still do the single elemental metal parades, which I think is just as beneficial. We have the God Jewel Parade, so these are higher than Golden Gods. So maybe it's just kings and gods, maybe, for just these parades. So there's be no, no, I mean not kings, gods and crystals involved, or gods and golden gods involved. Okay, so there'll be no kings and ghosts involved in these, so that's really good. We have add SBB effects on and off. So basically this is a global thing. So basically instead of your units using Brave Burst as soon as they get it that turn, you can now set the option to where your units must have Super Brave Burst in order to use Super Brave Burst, or in order to Brave Burst at all. So this allows you to not, like, if your Brave Burst is like a single target, you can use a Super Brave Burst target. You use Super Brave Burst now, so you can use AoE instead of a single target when you're questing or like doing something else. So you can like regenerate more Brave Burst if you have like a BC dropper like FIFA or Zell Knight. So that's really good. And oh, I love this option right here. It allows you to turn your treasure chest on and off. So if you're like me and you really don't want to like clear out your inventory every single quest run, turning off treasure chests will help limit your amount of items that you collect during your quest. and so you don't have to clear out your inventory as much all the time. So that's really good. And we have changed the auto release tap. Alright, so basically players that auto battle a lot, and when they tap the screen it cancels out. So now this fixes the bug where if you just tap the screen it automatically cancels the auto button. So if you want to like keep your phone from turning off, you just tap on it and it won't turn off auto battle now, which is really good. And possibly the game-changing update of the Nico Nico Live, you are now able to auto battle quests that you have not cleared. So lazy people like me are now able to get gems and finish quests that they have not finished yet without having to go through the struggles of having to clear through all of them manually. So God bless. I'm really happy about this update actually, because I'm personally a lazy quester. Like, it took me a long time to get all the quests done on my main account, and so having this on my alternative account is really good. Alright, there's also an option of grand quests. You can now use gems. I'm not sure how you feel about this, because personally when I fail grand quests I just give up, or if it's a boss that I can beat I usually just reset my app and go back doing the boss again. So I don't know if they're going to fix that. Hopefully they don't, because I really like that little function where you can just reset the app to fight the boss again over and over until you actually beat it. You can also use raid items for grand quests. I don't think most of them are useful, such as like locating the boss or like detecting where the boss is. But items such as like attack party boosters are maybe pretty good. So we'll have to look into that, because I think it's an okay function, because this gives you more variety of items that you can use. So that's really good for players that want to like try out new items that just bring potions and cures and revives all the time for quests. Main quests, that is. And now you can read the lores easier, and that's about it for this update. So thank you guys for watching. If you find this video helpful and you guys like if you guys like this new series of videos I'm trying to do, where I just give you guys updates on Nico Nico Live and what's to come for Japanese Brave Frontier, then please let me know. Tell me your give me your thoughts on what you think about this new update. If there's anything you liked, anything you dislike. Personally, for me, I like most of these updates given to us, especially the quest lines. So let me know in the description box. I'll give you guys the codes linked into the description box as well for the new junk that we've been given to. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank y'all for watching, and peace.